Okay, so the first question for DND Gaming is from Black Chaos 7865, and he wants to know who would win a five-game series between Black Chaos 7865 or Ace 6578.
Hands down, Black Chaos. I think it would be 4-1.
It could be a one-game series. 3 games, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ace is always gonna come out on top. Next question.
Okay, so our next question is from Stacy Duran, and she wants to know, what is your advice for someone just starting a YouTube channel? What do you think, Black Chaos?
My first piece of advice is be patient. Be very, very patient. It takes time. As far as getting subscribers, you gotta work on it. And like I said, you gotta keep working on it. You gotta be consistent with your videos. Number 2 thing as far as advice is you want to have good quality videos. So you got to have a good quality video. So, you need to do 720p or 1080. Definitely nothing lower than 720. And then you want to have a good recorder, as far as a microphone. So as far as your video quality, has to be top notch. And then just being patient. That will be the 2 pieces of advice that I give anybody trying to start a YouTube channel.
Only advice I would add on to what Black Chaos said is definitely be unique, try to be a little bit different, and definitely do a lot of collab with channels and subscribers that have the same amount of subscribers as you. That interaction with the subscribers, with the commentators that are in your same boat, definitely goes a long way.
Okay, our next question is from Mr. Evan Almighty 23. How much can you bench press? How many reps of 220 can you do? What is your 40 time? What was the best part about playing college football?
Okay.
Okay,
as far as the most I ever bench, the most I ever bench was 385 pounds. As far as reps of 225, I actually used to warm up with that when I worked out a lot. So I would say, and this is just guessing, I never really tried to max out, see how many I could do, but I would say back in the day when I worked out really heavy, between 12 and 15. And then as far as my 40, I ran the 40 in the same time that Menti Teo ran it when I actually tried out for WIU. It was pretty slow. I actually tried out for a linebacker position, and I ended up making the team, but I was bumped down to the defensive end because I wasn't that fast. But the time was actually a 4.9. And then as far as the best part, the most memorable part, or best part as far as playing college football, it was winning the championship ring.
Oh, wow, cool. Okay, so the next question is from yours truly, BKiddo65. And I want to know, what's more satisfying, beat Wayne 6578 or laughs you get from beating DJ A-Train?
I would say right now it would be beating Wayne 6578 because he goes into every game thinking that he's going to win. And so as far as beating him, it's way more satisfying. DJ A-Train pretty much goes into the game knowing he's going to lose.
So if we played 80 games in Madden 13, you felt this feeling twice?
What's the next question, B-Kiddo?
Okay, the next question is also from BKiddo65. And does the win feel better when you beat someone playing with the 49ers compared to any other win? Because I know a lot of people pick the 49ers.
So as far as beating, it does feel good beating somebody who plays with the 49ers. But also, like I say, it feels good. It's a two-part thing that feels good as far as if you play somebody that cheats a lot. So if you play the so-called online cheaters, and that could be with any team, but they block kicks, block field goals, try to go for onside kicks. It feels good. It feels good beating them. But, yeah, anytime you play the 49ers and somebody immediately just runs to that team, it does feel good.
Okay, what about you, Abe?
I would definitely agree. It's a lot of people that pick the 49ers, and they actually do play with the 49ers and know how to use them. And then there's some people that just pick them to try to get the cheese play. I like beating people of higher skill level. I like winning a close game rather than a blowout. So I would have to say that if they really know how to use the 49ers, it's more satisfying beating the 49ers as a person that knows how to use them and has up their skill level.
Okay. And which is the hardest team to play with? Like, yeah.
I would say the hardest team to play with for me is Kansas City, and I give props to Bladestorm 3033 for helping me understand that or finding that out. With Kansas City for me.
There's a fellow commentator out here by the name of Mac Thriller. He requested me to play with the Cleveland Browns recently, and I went in there and I've tried a few times to play with them. I would say that's the hardest team to play with on that game.
All right. And another question, it's probably for the ladies. Do they sprinkle crack on Madden? Because you guys both seem to be completely addicted to it. Can you not?
They don't sprinkle crack on Madden, but the controllers are laced with cocaine.
Oh, okay. Oh, the good stuff. Okay. You like the good stuff. I get it. Okay. Okay, the question again is, what do you do outside of commentating? Your family, work, other hobbies, and is there a Mrs. Black Chaos or a Mrs. 86578?
All right, I'll take this one first, Black. I like movies. There is a Mrs. 86578. She's asking these questions. This is my girlfriend, B Kiddo. I'm a real big family person. Into my family a lot. We do a lot of things together. If you check out that Who Dat series, you can tell that I'm an engineer, electrical engineer. I work downtown Chicago, Illinois. Hobbies, like I said, movies, motorcycles, sports, and video games. And my girlfriend just said, and traveling.
We can. Okay. All right, Black Chaos. Did we give you enough time?
Yeah, that's fine. It's pretty much the same thing outside of work. I like movies. I like to draw. It is, as far as my background, I'm an engineer. And then it is a Mrs. Black Chaos, but she's actually a deaf mute. And she plays like 85% of my games, but I can never get her to commentate. So you'll probably never hear her commentate. But it is a Miss Black Chaos.
Oh, God. Okay, next question, also from Stacey Durant. What other games are you into, or may we see coming from Black Chaos in 86578?
I'm actually into a lot of the role-playing games like the Tomb Raider, the Dead Island. Actually, I'm thinking about doing a gameplay of The Last of Us when it comes out. I think that's coming out next week. And so I'll probably be putting up a couple videos of The Last of Us. But those are the type of games I like outside of that. And also looking forward to the new GTA 5 that's coming out.
Okay, Ace?
Pretty much the same thing. I mean, I haven't played the Tomb Raider yet. I'm going to be doing a walkthrough on that. That'll be on my channel. God of War. Not many other sports games. But I'm going to be getting that Dead Island Riptide when it comes out. So that's pretty much it for me.
Okay, now our next question is from Madden 5 Points. So seriously though, why do you suck in Madden? Haha, just kidding. What's behind the name D&D Gaming?
Well, the reason, like I say, as far as Madden 5 Points, he's lucky he doesn't have a PS3. That's all I got to say to that question. So I'll pass on that one.
I'll take this one, but I think that seriously, why do you suck in Madden? That has to be directed towards Black Chaos because I know I don't suck. So that obviously is directed towards Black Chaos.
But, the more important question is, what is behind the name of D&D Gaming?
No, let's stick on this Madden 5 Points thing. You know what? Let me find him in the streets.
Okay, and back to the question. What is the behind the name of D&D Gaming?
Actually, D&D Gaming was originated a long time ago. We started, we do videography and photography for weddings. So we combined our first names. My name is Dwayne, and my twin brother's name is Dwight. So we thought it was pretty unique to just say D&D, Productions is for the company that we do photography and videography for. And then once we started the YouTube channel, we wanted to create a crew of people that would bring out unique content and free tips and free strategies, not like the regular commentators. So we decided to take that D&D Productions and just turn it to D&D Gaming.
It's from Hope Wilkes. Hey man, this is my question. Can I see your face?
Yes, you can see my face. This is a picture of me right here, and this is what I look like.
Okay, Ace, what about you? If you just saw a picture of him, I look just like that. We're identical twins. Except I'm a little bit better looking.